had stated at the end of the day, end of the lecture yesterday, that I would give this visual demonstration that I had to defer from yesterday to today in looking at dreams. And if I may, I'm going to ask, is there any amongst us here today with a comfort level with playing cards, knows one card from another, and is comfortable enough with a deck of cards that we may use a deck of cards? Is someone here enjoys playing cards or has a comfort level with cards? If you want to just raise your hand, because I saw that hand going up. Very good. Okay. Well, if I may I throw a box, no stress, may I throw a box of cards to you and ask you to catch the box of cards? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Here we go. I'm going to throw the box to you. Are you ready? It's airborne and yes! Good catch. Good catch. And I might have you flow and we'll see. You've got your box of cards. I'm going to ask you please to open the box. I'm going to ask you please to remove the cards. You may hand the box to your colleague to your right. Yes, thank you. I'm going to ask you to go through the cards and silently select a card that you would like. Not a joker, please. I'll be the joker. I'll have you select a card that you like, and once you have it, I'm going to have you remove the card. I'll have you take your deck, square it face up toward the ceiling, and I'll have you put your card face down back in the deck. Very good. And then I'll have you borrow the box back. I'll have you please place the cards back into the box. Most importantly, I'm going to ask you to seal the box. That's critical for this. Then I'm going to ask you to throw the box to me. Good throw. Now, thank you. Last night, at 3 in the morning, I awoke from a sound sleep. I dreamed that we were going to do this today. I got out of bed, I went over and picked up that box of cards, and I reached in, I took the deck out, I went through, I pulled one card out, I turned the deck face up toward the ceiling in the hotel room, put one card in face down, put the cards back in the box. There they have been since 3 a.m. this morning. The dream. Was it a patent dream, meaning one with clarity, telling me exactly what happened and showing us what is going to be? I'm going to ask you now, if you'll allow me just 60 seconds, I'm going to ask you please to share out loud with all present the actual playing card you just selected.
The 2 of clubs.
The 2 of clubs. Now I'm going to ask, if you all will, to notice my fingers never leave my hands, nothing up my sleeves other than my arms. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to open the box and remove the cards. No fast or sudden movements. It's just that simple. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to step over to this side of the room. Beep, 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 beep. It's my backup horn. Keeping the cards in front of you the whole time, and I'm going to ask, was it your card was the?
2 of clubs.
Yes. Do you know what the 2 of clubs looks like? We're going to go through the deck, and first I'm going to ask, do you know what an upside down card looks like? Because we are going to go through and look for one and only one face down card. How are we doing? Well, I can tell you there is a face down card that we passed right here. Is that right? It's the only face down card in the deck, isn't it? I'm going to drop it onto the table. One and only one face down card. And your card was the 2 of clubs. I'm going to ask you now, if you will, please. Let's see if this was a patent dream. I'm going to ask you to pick up the card, the only face down card. I want you to turn it over, and I want you to tell us what is the card.
2 of clubs.
Thank you. I'll see you all again at 1 o'clock today. Thank you.